Hello guys, so I'm Charlie. I'm here to teach you how to take any datas from the OPC. So OPC, Open Platform Communication, so any of it. So one example of it is Keepware. So we'll be using Keepware as our tools. Okay. So normally we will be creating new Archestra. So we will be creating new uh, Galaxy. So you know already how to create Galaxy. So this is the first things you will see. So to start with, go to derivation and expand this. So all unused base will be here. Then first things first, you need to create your platform. So create an instance. After the platform, you need to create instance of app engine. So after this, area. And then your user defined objects. So I will not explain you each of these, but I have one tutorial that cover what is the use of this. And then the most important thing is to create our OPC client. So this is the driver that will interlink our OPC, our Keepware to our Archestra. Now everything is okay. You need to go to deployment. So after going to deployment, as you can see here, there are unused and assigned hosts. So you need to drag this accordingly. So you cannot just drag this anywhere like this. You cannot, since you need to first drag this, assign the app engine to your Win platform. So after assigning this, your area should be assigned to your app engine. So the driver OPC client will be assigned to engine. And then your user defined object will be assigned in area. Okay, so now we have a sample of platform. So inside of it have app engine, area, user defined, and whatsoever. So you can rename this. You can rename this as. So we're taking from Keepware. So Keepware data. Okay. Then we can assign this name Keepware OPC. Now you have an alarm. So you need to open this to remove that alarm. Okay, once you already open, you have here blank text box. So your server node will be your local host. So how you know your local host? You can just click here or you can open your computer properties to see it. But for me, this is the fastest way. I will just open the platform and then we'll just copy the network address. You can also put IP address on it. So you can just IP config using your CMD and then put it in your server node. But for me, I will use the name. And then the server name, you need to drag this and then select whatever OPC available you have. So for me, I will be using Keep Server Export. If you have many OPCs, then it will appear here, all of it. So you can also use Archestra FS Gateway. I will be talking about Archestra FS Gateway later on. Keepware, so I will use this. And then the next step is to go to your scan group. Okay, scan group. I will name this group 1. Okay, then the interval, the refresh rate, and then I will just put this active. So what will be here? Okay, so we still don't have the OPC. I will create OPC. So we will be using keepware. You can use OPC UA, you can use everything, anything, but for this I will use this. I will just create new one, click, okay. I will just taking data from Excel, for example. So Excel will be DDE. Okay, then add the tags. So for example, I will be putting start. No. Excel sheet. So this will be your Excel sheet. Finish. Then the tags will be here. So I will be naming it start. So if you don't know the tag name to be put, just go here, help. This is only for Excel. If you want to take data from Excel. So I'll just copy this. No, this one. This one just to make this fast since I don't memorize the tag. So sheet 1. So I will open Excel. Okay. So apology, the PC I'm using is very slow. So this is your Excel. So why it's sheet 1 here, right? So if you put here sample, then you need to change this as well, sample. So it is a case sensitive, so you need to be careful. So R1 will be this one, row, and then column, okay? So I will be taking from this R1, C1, row 1, column 1. Then I will make this a boolean, apply, okay? Then I will just copy, paste, open it, then put stop. So it will be R2. So here, row 2. Then apply. Okay, so now you have an example of an OPC datas to be taken from your Archestra IDE. So I will just save this for a moment. Okay, Excel. So I will just save. So now I have. So let's just see if our OPC is working. So we need to simulate this. Okay, so here Excel sheet. So as you can see, it's having value of 0. So if I just put here the value, okay, so if I will put 1 here, so you see it's also taken 1 here. So if I put 1 also here, then it will put 1. So if I put 0, enter, then it will 0. So as you can see, our OPC is working. Now let's go back to our Archestra. Now in Archestra, let's go back here in the scan group since we stopped here. So what will be put here? So you need to click this and then add attributes. So what are the attributes should be put here? So you need to go back here. What is the name of the channel? We name this as Excel, right? Click, click, and then type Excel. So it should be the same. Excel dot should be separated by that. And then you go back. Then what's next to the channel? Excel sheet. So you need to copy this. Copy. So after this will be your tag. So the tag name will be the start. So we'll just copy that and then paste it in your attributes. So you have 1 tags already here. So you just copy this and then paste it into the item reference. So same thing in stop. just copy and then just stop. Okay, copy, paste. So now we have two attributes. So just save and close. See, there's no more alarm on your OPC. After this, we will take that data from this keyword to your object. So this is your object. So user defined object. So I need to create one attributes that I will name it start, which is a boolean and then IO. So this is the interesting part. So once you click this one will appear. So easy, just click this and then locate that one. You see already here the start and the stop. So just select this and then it will automatically paste the address. Then I will create the stop, okay, then IO, same boolean, then select from the keyword OPC and then save. Now we are finished. So if you are already finished everything, you can deploy this. So it will take time, so I will post this and then let's go back after deploying. Okay, now it's all finished. Everything is already deployed. So I will click close. So you will know that it's already deployed because there's no more square, yellow square. So yellow square means it's undeployed. Now we will examine the object. So how to examine? Just right click and then click the view in object viewer. So here you can see the status of the object and the attributes inside it. So you have here the start and the stop. So as you can see, the quality is good. So if your configuration is wrong, then it will show here bad. So now I will just try make this 0, 1, enter. So this is for now, it's changing into true. Now let's make this more interesting. Now we will create button here to change these values. So I will just create two buttons for start and stop. So how to do that? Go to developer. Just in case your Excel don't have developer, you can just enable this. Just go to Excel option and then go to popular. Just tick this in order for it to show. Okay. Now I will insert the button active is control. So I will just put two buttons here. And then I will rename this into start. Then I will just copy this, rename this into stop. Okay, now I have two buttons for start and stop. I will change the color. Go to properties. Okay. Okay. Now it's now okay. After that, I will generate codes for this. So it will not just change this without the code. So just double click this. So this is the VBA codes. So Visual Basic Code. So how to change that value of the code? Just click. This is A1. What is this A1? A1 is this. A1 is A2. A1 whenever I click this start button, A1 will generate 1, and then A2 will generate the value of 0. And then vice versa for the stop. Stop. I'll just copy this, and then I will just invert the values. Okay. Now I have a simple code to change these values. Now you cannot click this because you are in design mode. So disable design mode. Then once I click this one will become 1 and this one will become 0. See? And then this one will become 0 and this one will become 1. Now let's see if it's changing also in the OPC. Okay. Stop, you see? It's changing as well. It's changing. So, okay. Now, to make this more interesting, we'll create an InTouch. So, for example, we're creating SCADA. Legacy. Okay, so this is your InTouch project. We will add window. I will name this page 1. Okay, so this is your page 1. Or for example, I will just add here circle. And then this circle will change its color whenever the start is enabled. So there are two things to do this. By creating new tags. So for example, I am creating new tag. So I will define this, change this, and then select IO discrete. So as you can see, it's unassigned. You need to select galaxy. Okay, then close. Now it's in galaxy. Now what to put here? So it's very simple. Just copy this, your object, copy this, and then paste it here, and then that. So what are you taking? You are taking the start command. So you can click this, select one of the attributes here. So for example, you are taking this value start. So you just copy this, the name. Then click save. Close. So whenever it's blue, it will become green, and then it becomes false, and then it will become red. Okay, let's simulate. Let's see if it's working or not. Okay. Now it's in red, so meaning you're in a stop mode. As you can see, your start is not 1. Whenever I click, see? So it's very good. So let's check also the OPC. Of course, this one will also change its value. Okay, now you know it already. I will show you the other step. For example, you can go directly here. Actually, no need to assign or define tags. So just click Galaxy. So you're taking it from Galaxy, semicolon, copy this. Same procedure, paste it here, and then the attribute name. Click OK, OK. Then it should be the same result. see, same result. So the benefit of it is that you are not creating your new, you will not define anymore any new tags. So you're just taking directly it to the Galaxy. So very easy. So I hope you like it, and then don't forget to subscribe and click the bell button. Thank you.